a plane carrying 150 people, including a group of school children, has crashed in the French Alps. These pictures show the wreckage of the Airbus A320 jet operated by Lufthansa's Germanwings budget airline. Investigators are describing a scene of devastation. One official who's flown above the mountainous crash site in a helicopter said the Airbus had literally been ripped apart. Flight 4U9525 was en route from Barcelona to Düsseldorf when it crashed in Milan-Revel, a remote and sparsely populated area around 100 kilometres north of Nice. According to Germanwings, the jet started plummeting shortly after reaching its cruising altitude. It descended for around 8 minutes before losing contact with air traffic control at around 6,000 feet. The pilots did not issue a distress call. The airline believes there were 67 Germans on board the flight, 16 children and 2 teachers returning from an exchange trip are said to be among them. Spain's Deputy Prime Minister said 45 passengers had Spanish names. The Airbus A320 is a workhorse of the skies used by airlines around the world. The crashed jet is said to have had a routine maintenance check on Monday. It's come down in an alpine region, which is difficult for emergency teams to reach. It's inaccessible to vehicles. Police say it will take days to recover the bodies. One of the plane's black box flight recorders has already been located, allowing investigators to begin the process of finding out what went so catastrophically wrong with this routine European flight.
Relatives and other loved ones of lost Germanwings passengers have been offered support at the crisis centre of the international airport in Düsseldorf, where flight 4U9525 had been expected to land 1 minute before noon. 16 students and 2 teachers were on board from the Joseph Koenig High School in Haltern, northeast of Düsseldorf, around a 1-hour drive away. The mayor said last year we celebrated 725 years since our community, Haltern Haltern am See was founded. I can assure you all that this is the blackest day in the history of our city. You can feel the state of shock everywhere. This is really the worst thing that could happen.
Das ist so ziemlich das Schlimmste, was man sich vorstellen kann.
At Barcelona airport, police took relatives of the missing to a communications crisis cell set up for them. At this time, according to French news agency AFP, no Germanwings representatives were at the airport. 3 employees staffed the Swiss port counter, which provides ground services for several airlines, including the ill-fated Lufthansa subsidiary. On learning the Germanwings disaster news, Spanish King Felipe aborted an official visit to France. Accompanied by Queen Laetitia and flanked by President François Hollande, he spoke from the steps of the Élysée Palace in Paris. He said, "We all, the Queen, President Hollande and ministers, would like to express our sincere and heartfelt condolences to the families who have lost loved ones today. Also, we would like to express our gratitude to the French authorities, President Hollande and Prime Minister Manuel Valls, and the whole government for all the measures that they immediately put into place. Felipe's state visit had been scheduled to last for 3 days. The couple had barely arrived. President Hollande said, "I want to confirm that all measures have been set in motion to know more about the circumstances of the accident and to find the victims."
De l'accident et retrouver les victimes.
The King and Queen returned to Madrid to offer support to Spanish families from there. In the afternoon, German Chancellor Angela Merkel cancelled appointments and made a statement in Berlin. She said, "Today I mainly think of the immense suffering that this disaster has brought to so many people. My thoughts and my sympathy and the thoughts of the entire government are now with the people who have so suddenly lost their lives, among them many compatriots."
Leute.
The suffering of their families is immeasurable.
Ist jetzt unermesslich.
The German Federal Transport Chief and Minister for Foreign Affairs were heading for the investigation zone in France. Merkel said she will go tomorrow.